Good evening, my lovelies. What it do, what it do, what it do. This Miss Yaakov coming straight from that Spiker Star, aka the Messenger, aka the Virgo Goddess, aka the Daughters of Zion, aka that Topaz Gem, Sapphire. Hey, listen, I always have a message for you, but it's up to you to discern what Miss Yaakov is trying to say. Remember, I'm just an outsider looking into your world, seeing things that you just don't see, okay? But think this, the name of this is called Two Different Churches, Two Different Messiahs, okay? It's two different churches. You have Jerusalem, which is the eternal church, the true and living eternal church, okay? And then you have Rome, the Roman Catholic Church, okay, which all these denominations like Seventh-day Adventists, Jehovah Witness, and just all these different types of denominations, okay? Jerusalem, okay, not only is it Jerusalem, Israel, and Zion, okay, but our Messiah is Emmanuel, okay. Rome, their Messiah is Jesus, okay, or Jesus, okay, that's who Rome, the Roman Catholic Church, that's who their Messiah is, okay. The Church of Jerusalem, our church has 70 elders, okay. The Roman Catholic Church has 24 elders, okay. Jerusalem, our Messiah, our high priest, the highest priest on earth is Melchizedek. That is our high priest. He is the highest priest, okay, Melchizedek, okay. The Roman Catholic Church, their high priest or whatever they go by is the Vatican, okay, the Vatican of Rome, okay. Jerusalem, our Zion, our Sabbath is the seventh day. Okay, we honor the seventh day because that is the everlasting covenant of the Sabbath. Okay, the Roman Catholic Church, Rome, okay, Christians, their Sabbath day is the first day of the week, which is Sunday, okay, which is Sunday worship, pagan idol worship, okay, on Sunday. That is their Sabbath and their rest day, okay. Now you have all these fake Hebrew Israelite camps like IUIC, Israel United in Christ, Israelite School, Universal Practical Knowledge, which is ISUPK. Okay, then you have the Israelite Church of God and Jesus Christ. Okay, then you have HOY, Hebrew Israelite House. Okay, then you have the street preacher groups. Okay, those individuals of those 501c3 government ran, government controlled, government funded denominationals are not part of Jerusalem. Okay, they are not part of Zion. In fact, they are Christians masquerading as the children of Israel. They was never the children of Israel, and they will never ever be the children of Israel. Okay, they are Christians and they worship Jesus, okay, or Jesus, okay, and they honor the Roman Catholic law. Okay, Melchizedek is the Levitical priesthood. Okay, he's also a god as well. Okay, and that's the highest priest. These people worship Jesus. Okay, they have a lot of false doctrine. They twist the doctrine around to suit their own narrative. Okay, these people are liars. Okay, you can't mix Jerusalem and Rome together. Okay, and God is not the author of confusion. Okay, so these people are not Israelites. They never was and never will be. They are Christians and they worship the Christian Messiah, which is Jesus. And mind you, okay, Jesus never showed up during the Pope's lifetime on earth, which means he doesn't exist. Okay, so they worship the false Messiah. Okay, and again, you can't mix Jerusalem and Rome together. Those are enemies. Jerusalem and Rome are enemies. Okay, you can't mix them both together. Okay, one is the Levitical priesthood and one is the Roman law known as Vatican. Okay, so it's two different faiths, two different churches, two different messiahs, two different walks of life. One is up for judgment and one is redeemed from judgment, okay? Jerusalem, okay? Zion, the children of Zion and Jerusalem, they are redeemed from judgment, okay? The Roman Catholic Church, pagan Rome, they are up for destruction, okay? So it's a difference between the two. Don't get it twisted, okay? Anywho, I'm about to get on out of here. Just the daughters of Zion. That spiker star, the brightest star of the constellation. Hey, listen, you got to be very, very careful with these camps, these cult camps, okay? It's a business. They out to make money. They don't care about your soul. They don't even care about their own soul, let alone your soul. They talk loud on the corners. They talk loud, but they bear no fruit. They'll never make it into the land. Can you imagine spending your whole entire life talking loud, yelling and screaming, reading out of a book that he don't have no knowledge of, just for them not to make it into the land of promise? Can you imagine that? Anywho, I'm about to get on out of here. Just the daughters of Zion, okay? Looking into your world, seeing things that you just don't see. I'm gone.